Complete me, your fruit so right, sweet treat, roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, 더쇼ㅎㅎ. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Top of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw over to Stevenson. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 out, base is empty. Bregman takes downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So Harper stands in. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Trout sizing it up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. On the hill for the Mariners, Justin Steele.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one catches the corner for a strike. Steele, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Just missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Diaz collects, fires to first. In time. Second inning set to go. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ciccone back to work. On the ground. Hernandez whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The 0-1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the slider just misses. Lowe in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm corrals it, and there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Machado is out. Here's Taylor Trammell.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And a foul ball.
Thinking about Yoshida, He's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. To the batter now, Griffin Conine. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. That's inside. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Chisholm snags it. That's out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's long gone. That one felt good. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. Trout in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. And That's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That one in there to Mike Trout. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, no count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. He goes down looking. And now it's Manny Machado. Chisholm snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Trammell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Tatis going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Chase Field. And now Nico Horner. Ciccone back to work. Horner goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Lucas Gilbert.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one missing low. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Conine off of first with 2 away. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Masa. Taka Yoshida.
I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first that ever rolled, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I might ride. They can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a killing. In the backyard, chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pan like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power trip. No, not to the trying to party trip. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a killing. In the backyard, chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you won't try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't have to roll, cause I keep it. Don't need
Put face on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Lucas Gilbreth. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3. Pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on 1. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. They used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Exit his zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. That one the other way. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stevenson right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Shea Langoliers will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. A soaring shot to center. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Brandon Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm puts it away for the out. Here comes Manny Machado. Outside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes. That missed, that's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first, Taylor Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's downstairs and outside. That one pushed to the left and foul. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Up the middle, corner. They take the force out, inning over.
Let's go. I'm from that city.
And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
That missed. That's a ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Nico Horner.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. So he goes yard to left. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Riley Green. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Miller, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Outside corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Number 19, Will
Chisholm pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Griffin Conant. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Vest fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Check swing, called strike. 1-2.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Just missed.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bregman handles. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jazz Chisholm Jr. New pitcher on now, Hobie Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Tap foul at the plate.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Gunnar Henderson. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. 2 out, space is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Vest back to work. That's in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. And now, Shea Langoliers. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Lau at the plate.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. That's in there. Now 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That to right. And there's 2 away. Now Machado up here. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Outside low. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green on the run. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
It's 0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. And now here is Harper. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ripped on a line. Trout calls it in. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Down the line. Konai on the run towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one the other way. Throw over to Stevenson. That's out number 3. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Green ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Griffin Konai. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, left field. Green towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs,
that's inside.
one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And that drops in for a strike. And ball 1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Mariners leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you a kinda got me doing.